finding the haters. But the fact that this game has any controversy over it is not too surprising, but what is controversial versus it is not much of anything. Like the thing people make the biggest deal about isn't much of anything. Anyways, I don't want to talk about that shit. Um, with everyone making noise about that stuff, and my weapon's broke, which is perfect. I feel like not a lot of people are talking about helpful things, because like you search a PALWORLD and you don't get helpful things. You get here's this drama, here's that drama. That's what I've been seeing. But here's a helpful tip. Early game, you may get your maybe after you get your first glider, you're gonna probably have some. You're probably not gonna say this glider's shit. Which rightfully so. The glider in this game is crap. The PAL gliders you can get are way better. And then I think there's three of them: the Killamari, the flying manta ray looking thing, and then there is I think one of the birds glides. Maybe Nightwing. I could be wrong. Could be grossly mistaken. I'm not 100% sure on some of the stuff that's on that statue. That's way further away than I thought it was. I'm not gonna get that. Not now at least.
What?
But even this upgraded glider, it's still kind of, as you upgrade the glider, gain more speed and gain more stamina. But I don't know if you can see from here. This is like normal glider speed, normal glider distance. It's not useful. Not having a glider on you means if you fall from a high height, you're forced to take fall damage for the most part, unless you're landing in like a deep body of water. Do not try to land in shallow parts of water that aren't like deep blue, because you'll just end up with broken ankles, and that's not fun. Or at least I don't think it's fun. I haven't heard anyone anyways. So if you want your gliders to go faster, I have one simple tip, and that is that you can slide in this game. So I've been like finding new things out about this daily, so I haven't really released anything on it yet, but now I'm kind of confident. I know as much as I can about it to talk about it. So you just slide by holding the roll button. The button you use for rolling, it lets you do all these cool flips and stuff. If you just are sprinting and you hold it, you will slide on the ground, and that's not it. But that's all some people might realize about it. So it has a function where if you go down a hill, you'll gain a speed boost, and it's gonna be better demonstrated by sliding off this.
What?
And as you can see, that was a fairly decent speed boost. There are gonna be little rivers like this one down there, preferably ones that aren't so rocky, but you can use this like quickly get across a river, maybe like just a little stream, maybe anything you see that's a ramp that's more ramp than steady slope, you can get a bare speed boost, and as long as you don't touch the ground, you'll keep that speed. And you can pull out your glider and put it away as many times as you want, as long as you don't touch the ground. You can even do a little bee hop out of it, although that's a little harder to do, so I'm not going to try to show it off. You could bee hop out of it if you like take away your glider before landing, and then you just press jump after you land. You can do like a little hop and gain some momentum, but that's a very niche kind of thing to do. But you don't have to be sprinting to go into a slide. You can just be walking, and as long as you jump, you can jump into a slide by just holding the sprint button. Very useful because you have to move forward a bit, and if you want to just like hit the side of something, I'm not sure. The geometry on this probably won't allow me to do it. It didn't even do the thing. I think you have to be still holding forward, honestly. Yeah, okay, so maybe you have to fall a certain distance. I think it's probably the prerequisite is like you can't jump up to something and then slide. But as you can see, like even a little slant like that little one right there gave me a little bit extra slide. Now, it's not like the type of speed boost you're probably looking for. But yeah, so anyways, as you can see, I've kind of demonstrated like nice little ramps you can build with just a bit of wood. I was having trouble building ramps day one, um, and just experiment with building a bit. If you wanted this to go longer, um, you build this out by 1, and I believe it lets you build it 1 higher. Um, I have an older ramp model that no longer exists, where I was building like ceilings and stuff, and to build walls further. Uh, I don't know if they like silently patched it, but as you can see, I can now build this 1 further. If you're looking to do nothing but like Fortnite build a staircase, granted not nearly as fast as you can do that game, but in essence, if you just want to build a quick staircase to get up somewhere, assuming you have wood on you, you can do it. Um, and let me show you what this. Obviously, this isn't gonna be like max speed. There's probably some bigger hills I could show it off to you at, but this is like the best use. There's a certain speed threshold or something to do with this drop slider. Like I swear I'm not making it up.
What?
But yeah, as you can see from before when I was showing it off, this is a lot bigger glider. I'm even gonna make it all the way over here. I'm gonna make it all the way past. All the way over this T-fan who didn't see me coming, and now he's gonzo's. What? Yeah. So, as you can see, what do you want? You're now gonna be my slave. Anyways, as you can see, simply build a ramp, or find an area you can slide. If it's especially if it's a ramp on top of anything, these staircases all good. This trick will save your life. Just sliding alone, like it's just kind of a fun mechanic. It's not really maybe the best implemented. But you know, honestly, no, scratch that. I take that completely back. Like it's a fun slide mechanic. I would say it's just like it can be somewhat not consistent, rather, or just you just gotta get used to. It can be difficult. That's what I'm looking for. It can be difficult to judge whether something can be slid on or not. But there's some things that are like very obvious that could be, you know, used as a ramp. There's things that are less obvious. Like I bet I can hit a little teeny slide off this.
What?
Yeah, you can hit a little teeny slide off the side of that. I don't think it actually transferred speed, but like I was talking about the bottom of rivers, you can get like a little boost off the side.
What?
It's not much, but you know, it does. It is what it is. So yeah, keep that in mind when you're moving throughout the world of wait, what is this place called? Is this place just called PALWORLD? Is there an official name? Is this just PALWORLD? This is where we're at, or does it have like a name? Is it like the Samorian Islands or some shit like that? Or is this just like PALWORLD's the game, but is that the world we're actually in? These are existential questions left to lore nuts, and not me, honestly. But yeah, if you guys didn't know about sliding, you know, let me know what you guys think of the game. What's your favorite mon, in the game right now? I think by far my favorite mon. I don't know. I like these rubies just because they're horses with bow ties. But I have a current kind of team running, and I like Tombat a lot, even though his passive ultrasonic sensor isn't really good. Maybe I'm actually kind of hoping they add some sort of like, you know, something to let you use different partner skills. I mean, they probably won't ever do that, but you know, it would be because the partner skills kind of make what the pals what they are. You know, there's a lot of characters you'll use just for their things, like the Amicable Holy Dragon. I didn't even realize it was this pal feature. While fighting together, dark pals drop more items when defeated. I did not realize that this thing, I should be having this thing out when I fight dark things. Okay. I did not even realize I should have that out. I just saw Amicable. It's a holy dragon. Is this thing like God? God's minion, an angel? It's the angel dragon. But yeah, so if you guys learned something from this video, let me know. Let me know how you guys are liking it. I will probably continue to cover this game, I have a viewer. And YouTube, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna keep streaming because someone's actually supposedly here right now. I stream on Twitch at Master Plays Live. So if you're watching this on YouTube whenever I upload it, check me out there. I go live very infrequently because I work a full-time job and I'm not an influencer, because why would you want to be a shitty person? Yeah, have a great day.